Greetings, citizens of the world. Senator John McCain's ROS surgery may have only been considered routine because of his age. The New York Times has spoken to an assistant professor of neurosurgery at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine about the senator's surgery. Dr. Nrupan Baxi explained that this issue, a sizable blood clot in or next to the brain, is a concerning health problem. In fact, the doctor suggested that usually, such a clot causes severe symptoms including headaches, weakness, seizures, and difficulty talking. Without those symptoms, it's unlikely the clot would be found, as doctors would not be looking for it. Unfortunately, it seems this may explain John McCain's unusual behavior. Many recall when he questioned former FBI Director James Comey in June. It had seemed the senator was out of sorts at the time. Senator McCain dismissed this, citing that he had been up late the night before. Though his office says McCain will be back within the week, neurosurgeons have said typical recovery time is often longer. The surgery does involve opening up the skull, draining the clot, and using a titanium plate to fill in the void. We obviously wish Senator McCain a full recovery, but his illness brings up questions about allowing politicians to serve as elders. Senator McCain is 80. This type of medical problem is more common among the elderly, as are most serious conditions. The older you are, the longer it usually takes you to recover from surgeries and illnesses. In the meantime, the Senate cannot vote on the healthcare bill. Our government has work to get to and in so many areas. Delays are not going to help President Trump accomplish his goals. Yet many of our politicians, and even Supreme Court judges, are quite old. In the case of Democrats and other deep state agents, it seems they are just attempting to hold on to their power and influence as long as possible. It is difficult for anyone to face that their health is failing, but an unusual number of these people are unable to come to terms with their age. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is 84 and will reach 24 years on the bench this August. She has beat cancer multiple times. Maxine Waters is obviously suffering from some memory issue. I've lost count of how many times she has called President Trump President Bush. She's 78, which is well past retirement time for most. Why aren't the Democrats gently pulling aside their elders and telling them it's time to retire? I guess the peace and family environment so many of us will enjoy in our golden years is not very appealing to the anti-family and power-hungry Democrats.